Wow, look who it is. And here I thought I was gonna have to fire you. Hey Sam, how you doing? How are you? Hang on, guys. I am like, I wasn't gonna go live, and I'm not gonna be live for long because I've got to work on my printer. But I wanted, I wanted to do a little something, something. Yes, you're the first one in. Let's get that likes over 1,500. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a few more to get in because I got like exciting news. Exciting news. Thank you for sharing. You guys are awesome. Soldier Solutions, welcome in. So, guys, I got an email this morning from NPR News. Your girl is going to be doing an interview on January 6th for the Keep Our Vets Housed organization / foundation. Finally, we get to talk about the little wording that the VA put into the VASP eligibility. I've got a lot of work to do on the legal side of things. I'm still trying to find a lawyer to launch a class action lawsuit, but that is what we are currently working on. And so we have like some pretty big, hard-hitting things coming up. So all the fun stuff is over with, I think, for now. We've got a lot of work to do, but this will be my first official interview with an actual media outlet. NPR News has done 4 fantastic news articles covering this issue. They literally have parroted everything I've been saying since 2014. So it's interesting to see that it has taken this long for anybody to actually give them the time of day, but it is what it is, right? It's better late than never. So that is like something super exciting because it's important that these families get stood up for it. This is discrimination. It's clear cut. There's no arguing. And so the fact that we don't have more people doing what I'm doing is, well, actually all of us are doing, is amazing. Yes, it will be live. And if not, it'll go straight to their podcast, which automatically gets released. So I'm not worried about that. But so he asked me like a dozen questions, and I was like, I wanted to say, you do know that I have been emailing you like this whole time and you've never responded, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. Also, I've crossed paths with a bunch of podcasters that I didn't even know existed that are for veterans, and that was kind of exciting because that tells me that there is still people in the community that don't know anything about the veteran foreclosure crisis. So if you haven't already signed the petition, go up, click my name, and the top link should still be the petition. This is a full-on escalated rapidly, which is about damn time thing for us. So let's do this. I'm excited, and I'm absolutely terrified it will hit me a little later that this is an actual interview that's going to be given and that I'm going to be asked questions and I'm going to have to deal with people who may or may not do what's been done before, where they try and act like they're on your side and then they try and showcase. But I have full faith that NPR is on our side. Just from the articles that you can find on their website, they've done a really good job at, again, literally saying what I have been saying for the longest time. This is a huge issue because by allowing the wording that if you're in active bankruptcy to stay as a reason for not being eligible for the VASP program, the only program that the government and the VA has offered homeowners that have VA mortgages, it is going to force most of us into homelessness, but this is financial violence, and we need to get really comfortable saying those words, financial violence, because that is exactly what it is. So we have a whole new campaign that we're going to be launching. It's not a question of when. I'm going to be doing it today, and it's going to have to start. So things are going to be a little different, but it's okay because I'm ready. So I've got a bunch of marketing stuff that I've got to get done. I have a bunch of press releases that I've got to get done. I've got conversations I've got to have with board members. This is a priority now. The fun and the games are over. This is what we need. This is what has to happen. And so that is what we're going to be working on. Oh, Lord, trouble just rolled in. So I have zero problems talking to people about doing appearances on their podcast. But there's going to have to be rules, and there's going to have to be a set list of questions that are going to get asked, that are going to get answered without straying, just because I've already done that whole thing before, and we're not going to be working on doing it. There is no money to be made. There is no fame to be made. This is families who have served this country and who deserve to be fought for, and we're not doing it. So there is that. So that's exciting. Like I said, eventually it's going to hit me that I now have to do an interview for a media outlet that I've been trying to get. Also, this morning, oddly enough, a law firm who doesn't do bankruptcy, so they technically wouldn't know anything about it, messaged me and said they weren't even aware that this was a problem. I'm calling bullshit. Sorry, not sorry, but we have been talking about this since 2014, long before COVID became a problem and made these mortgages in crisis. So how is it that I can spend every day for 10 years talking about this problem and writing media outlets, and suddenly lawyers are like, nope, we didn't know this was a problem? Give me a break. We're talking about a minority group of people in this country, which is what veterans are. We make up the smallest number. But inside of our numbers are disabled veterans, are minorities inside veterans. I mean, come on, how many of them are one particular classified group? So how can you tell me that there's no way you could have not known? None. So shame on you. That's interesting at the very least. But so that's something, I guess. We're gonna have to deal with that. So there's a whole lot of marketing that's gonna have to happen.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not sure how that's gonna play out, but we'll see, right? I can do it. I know I can. And if I can't, at least I will fail miserably in a great big ball of crying mess, and we'll just make the best of whatever happens. I'm not good with talking to people, so it's fine though, right? It'll be fine. So I'm probably not going to do a live tonight. This will probably be it, just because I need to get my printer hooked up and working, but we will see. Thank you for all of the new people who followed me back. Hi!
Turn left.
Some good news today, I see.
I don't necessarily think that's good news. It's interesting news and scary news all at the same time.
Yeah, but still, you've been working on trying to get NPR to listen to you for
a long time. I blew his mind though, because he's like, wait, you have been in foreclosure since 2014? No. If you go through all the emails that I have sent you, sir, you will see. I have been telling NPR that no, that is not the case. But I get it. What is interesting though is that a law firm will try to claim that they didn't know when this has been a problem in the media through even before the election, because look how many tried to do what they did with you know, that whole "you better take action because veterans are going to lose their homes" thing.
Yeah, NPR did what, 3-4 articles on it?
Four articles, yes, and I tagged them in it.
Then Sherrod Brown tried to get a bill passed for
Yep.
it, which
Parroting
went nowhere,
the same thing that I have been saying. Well, no, because veterans don't matter. In the grand scheme of things, we are the families behind the men and women who served, and our children don't seem to matter to this country unless it's convenient. When we need a reason to fly the flags and say thank you for your service on Veterans Day, that's a different story.
I was going to say when it comes to using our vets and pretty much anybody in the country as a pawn for whatever purpose, yeah, that's the only reason they matter.
Yeah. I sat through a couple lives today from people that were doing things for veterans, and oh, screw you. And I was listening to some of their stories about trying to file disability claims and increase their disability, and all I'm sitting here is going, the cost of living is going up, the interest rates are going up, we're going to have a nightmare. And then we don't even want to think about the fact that if the proposed tariffs in the coming administration are actually allowed to happen, it is going to be an all-out war against consumers because the cost of everything else is going to go up. It's not a good thing.
Well,
no, don't tell me you hate to tell me anything. It's
always a war against consumers.
Yes, but Pappy, this is going to be levels like never before. We have never forever and today had proposed tariffs be as high as what they are. And it trickles down into the consumer's good. If you do not know how they work, you guys have got to do some research. Wages cannot keep up with it. And so when you have disability, guess what? And then, of course, there's what, midnight tomorrow? Midnight tomorrow, they have to come up with that budget. And if they don't get off their asses and do it, there's going to be a whole lot of pissed off veterans.
And actually, it should be the House should have passed something today to send over to the Senate to pass tomorrow. But because they're doing their usual, oh, wait, no, this isn't good enough for us.
I am so tired. They all need to be fired. They're criminals. They need to be gone.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Using people's lives to play this horse and pony game is just ridiculous, and it's ongoing.
And doing it at Christmas is the worst thing you could ever do, because if they were to shut the government down tomorrow night, it would affect the Postal Service, air travel. Yep. It would affect
disability
so
pay,
many things.
Civil service employees.
That's if they don't get it resolved by Monday morning.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the point is that we allow them to keep playing these BS games, and we make excuses for one party over the other, and it's just ridiculous. Oh my Lanta.
Here's the thing. There are things that they know have to that are guaranteed pay no matter what. Those things should automatically be written into the budget and never disputed.
Nope.
Military pay, veterans pay, disability pay, those things are automatic.
Yep.
Boom. Don't even have to fight over those things. So, but they save those for the very last bill that they pass, so that they can use it for whatever political gain.
Yeah, they do it every single time we turn around, and we just let them keep doing it. There is no difference between the left and right anymore. It's all one big party system, and it's fucking us over and over and over and over. Veterans and their families do not matter to this country, because if they did, at no point would we be having the problems that we are currently having. So I am curious when he gets back to me if he will give me the list. Sorry, Car, not sorry. Of questions that he's going to ask me, so I have a chance to
prepare yourself.
Yeah, because I need to know how I'm going to answer things.
Right. Yeah,
this is the investigative reporter that I have been trying to get a hold of for the longest time. So we're going to need to watch the live streams now, because we have I sent out to the head of the VA, the secretary of the VA, And then I've sent out 343 emails since 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you've been busy.
Yeah. We are
Did
down
you even go
to...
bed?
No, I have not been asleep yet. Nope. And then I woke up from my brief and foggy sitting here staring at the screen infused moment, and I was like, okay, that wasn't sleep, I'm just lost in train of thought. And I looked at the screen and it was blue. I had a blue screen on my computer.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
What happened?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I hate when they
I
do
lost
that.
about 20 minutes. I was sitting here staring at the screen and I was in this weird, like, foggy, it's not sleep, but like foggy kind of like thing. And I woke up to that.
Okay.
Well, it's not, you can't even say wake it up because fireballs were open. But yeah, so that was interesting.
No, you were, yeah. Given
Dazed and confused, we'll call that. Dazed and confused.
Yeah, I was going to say, given the things that we have discussed.
Yes.
And things that I have witnessed with you. Yeah.
Yep. So that is, thank you for the follow. That is, that is an interesting thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom commented on my post. I said, guess who's going to be on NPR? She goes, Santa? Mother?
Oh, you finally heard?
No. Oh, no, I haven't heard from her. She just commented on that post. So, there's that.
So you heard from the escapee?
Yeah, evidently she did escape and she's hiding from me. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, Mama. We know you're out there listening.
She's
we
probably
are on to you, lady. We are on to you. We know that you are in hiding, and
we're gonna put her on house arrest.
We know that the state police are looking for you right now.
She's on house arrest now. I'm gonna have to tag her.
So the question is, why is Amy's mom on the run? Well, she escaped from physical therapy rehab at the nursing home. Right. Thought she could do it better herself because the doctors were being too slow. And
she's stubborn like me, though.
Well, mother like daughter like granddaughter.
Yes.
Or like grandmother.
Yes. Her mother is stubborn. She's stubborn. I'm stubborn. We're all stubborn. Stubborn. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Well, I know yesterday you were starting to worry about her because you hadn't heard from her in a couple days.
Well, because I know this is hard for her to have to try and heal while she is worried about my grandma. But yeah, that was a thing.
Well, that's understandable. Yeah, how's your sister doing taking care of grandma?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay.
We have a don't ask, don't tell policy.
Okay. Don't ask.
I am not close to my family, and I don't know anything unless it's on a need-to-know basis. Son of a bitch.
See, this is where people need to get over themselves.
I agree.
Because I know you've tried. And they need to get over the past, accept what has happened, and rebuild some bridges, because eventually you guys are the only family you're going to have left.
That's the idea, but I don't think people see that until too late, and then of course it's like a big cry fest, so I don't know.
Yeah. Turn left. And then it's like, oh god, where do we start? How do we do this?
For the record, I don't expect anyone to remember my name, but it is Amy, so it's interesting when people go, I'm not going to remember your name, I'm bad with names. Yep, me too. It's okay.
It was always easier to say Amy than KOVH.
I forget my own name, so there's that.
Wait, you forgot your name?
Yes.
Cool. This is going to be a bizarre Christmas.
Why?
The weather is going to be in the 40s come Christmas Day. I have not seen that in a couple years. So at least, well, let's see, the last time I saw it in the 40s, I was still in Ohio. And I was able to go out on my front porch and enjoy a little bit of the cooler. Actually, no, I take that back. I was Christmas Day. We took the little guy out to play in the cul-de-sac with his toys that he got, because he got a remote or a car that he ride along car that he was able to get in and ride.
Nice.
So
time to hit the road.
That is awesome.
Hoping I get to talk to my friend tonight.
You got to talk to your friend?
I said I'm hoping I get to talk to my friend tonight.
Let's find a new route.
I'm still having trouble getting over that you have a friend outside of me. I'm sad.
And then turn.
Oh. Besides, I need to find out some details.
Turn left.
Height, weight.
No, I found out her 14-year-old daughter is pregnant.
Oh my God! What is it with 14?
And I don't know. Apparently, she's having problems with her daughter.
Oh well.
But yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about problem children.
No. You weren't.
I am the problem child. I am now.
See, I was going to be nice about it.
No, I am the problem child now.
I'm
waiting for the lecture and how I have to represent our family, because if I'm going to make public scenes and statements, she's so afraid something's going to happen to me. She's like, you're going against an entity that is wealthy and makes people disappear. Well, so does the government on a grand scale, but I mean...
Yep, I mean, sometimes and I hate to say it, the last time we had any kind of a movement where the veterans actually stood up for themselves...
I don't have much faith that that's going to happen here, but the truth does need to be told over and over until it's drilled into our heads.
You know, this housing thing is just another piece of the story problem that veterans are dealing with. It's either the VA is broken, the VA benefits are a joke, VA care is a joke, the way we treat the vets are a joke. So it's been over 100 years since the last time the vets actually united and marched on Washington peacefully, and then camped on the grounds outside the Capitol building until they got their voices heard. And I wonder what it's going to take for another one of those to happen.
That will never happen with the incoming administration, because he does not do protesting.
No, he doesn't. But
that was made very clear to me.
Something's got to happen, though. Well, he was accused of it 4 years ago of encouraging and inciting, so... all I gotta say is I hope he goes in with an open mind and actually listens to people.
Thank you for whoever is on the website.
It's a politician.
Thank you very much, because that means everything. You guys have to actually put in the work. I know we want to be the tired, lazy people, but we can't in this matter because it's important. My mom says, Amy, I'm not going to be home on Christmas, so how am I going to be able to hear this interview?
Right. It's NPR.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be online.
My grandfather used to listen to them on the radio. That was pretty amazing.
I kind of lost respect for NPR for a while.
I have lost respect for a lot of them.
If they would stop taking positions that are one-sided on issues and just go to the center like they used to do and report it from the center, it would be a lot.
That does not get them money or perks from followers. It doesn't. That's the thing, is it's never going to happen.
But the problem is their one-sided issues also was losing them money.
Yes.
Because there was a time when people were calling for NPR to be shut down because it had become they
have to navigate waters the way that they can to save them. Hi, Big! They have to save face however that they can. I do not have much faith in them. I actually put more faith in some of our lesser known podcasters because they allow people to have the platform to tell their story, and that is the truth we need to hear. I don't want to hear mainstream coverage anymore. I just don't. I have no interest in them whatsoever. I bailed on a journalism career because I was tired of being told what I could and could not say, what I could and could not cover. And because of that, I walked away from it. I went straight into aromatherapy and naturopathic paths. That's what I did. Hi, Becca! So you guys, if you're just joining us, guess what? Your girl is going to be doing an interview with NPR about the mortgage crisis and the issue that we're going to have. That'll be on January 6th. I will let you guys all know the exact time as soon as Chris gets back to me.
Yay!
So I'm nervous and I'm excited all at the same time. I need a list of questions because I am never again doing an interview for anybody without a list of questions and they are sticking to it because that is just not going to happen.
Question 1. What is your name?
I don't remember.
Question 2. What is the name of your organization?
So ignoring Pappy, that is huge. Also, I got a message back from one of the big law firms here in California. They don't do bankruptcy stuff, so she's claiming that they didn't even know that this was a problem. Are you telling me that a high-cost, expensive law firm is not aware that there is wording inside the VA's eligibility website post that says that if you are a veteran and you are in Chapter 13 bankruptcy to repay your debts and save your home, that you are not eligible for the only program that the government and the VA have come up with to save your home from foreclosure? Are you kidding?
Well, they are drinking from the same Kool-Aid as the rest of the lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
They just do what they're told.
Yeah, I know.
But question 4. How long have you been doing this?
Pappy, I'm going to hurt you.
Hey, I'm keeping them simple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let them do all the hard ones.
Those are the hard ones because I'm trying to eat my brownie that is amazing and available when it comes back in stock on my TikTok shop.
Okay, question 5. What is the name of this brownie?
This one is the chocolate fudge brownie. Mm-hmm. And I've already had my 5 Creighton sweet strawberry gummies. Those are absolutely yummy, and they are available in my TikTok shop. They're the first thing you should see. Yummy. They are freaking amazing. Just saying. I don't know if they're doing anything, but I love them. So there is that.
This is only day 2, so
yes,
you got to give it. Technically, whenever you're starting something like this, you got to give it like 30 days,
roughly.
Roughly for it to do anything.
Yep, I know.
So technically, you still got 3 more weeks before you'll notice anything.
Thank you to the new site visitor who's on the website.
Cool. There's a new site.
Not a new site. The new site visitor.
Oh, the new person visiting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, ooh, the media's watching.
Probably now. I've literally been dealing with law firms and stuff for forever and a day. I think the toughest part is going to be trying not to fight with people who say that their state has VA programs for housing. No, you are wrong. Again, I am not and have never said that there are not VA housing programs for homelessness, because there is. That is not the same thing. I do not know why this is hard for people to understand. There is no state in this country that has a preventative foreclosure program, safety net, support system. It doesn't exist. They don't have it because they've never cared. They don't care. So we're trying to get that put into place. That is what we are doing. This is bound to make history. Whether I want it to or not, it is going to. And it is one of the most important things that you can do. Go sign the petition. That is the best thing you can do right now.
So how's your new piece of equipment working out?
I don't know. I don't know if that's what crashed it. It's on, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if that's what crashed it. Angel, stop.
I don't know. All I know is we lost you last night at some point.
I know. I don't remember what time it was, though.
It was around 4 my time, because I was sitting here looking at the clock after you disappeared on me. I was like, uh-oh, she lost internet.
Yeah, I lost more than that. The computer shut off, the internet was out, and I was like, holy crap, something is not happy.
This is
what?
I was looking at this piece of DJ equipment.
Now you're going to be a DJ?
Podcast.
Go DJ.
No, it's basically a podcast. It's podcasting equipment.
Uh-huh.
But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to probably go with what you mentioned, and then I'll add stuff to it as I go.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I need to see if I can put a sound card on my laptop. P3 playback.
Why did I choose this one? This is another 23-hour one.
I don't know. Why did you?
Because I can't think. My brain is like, so just, I need to stop because I need to pause. My brain is overloaded, yeah.
Your brain is doing its crazy thing?
Yes, my brain is doing its crazy thing.
Welcome to the agenda.
I don't want to be part of the agenda, but that is like overwhelming stuff and it's going to hit me and I'm going to be like all freaked out.
Well, just remember, deep breaths and yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
This is what you've been working towards.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any less scary.
I know. I wish there were better words I could choose, but I don't know of any. Because I know who you are, and no matter what I would say, it ain't gonna matter. So, and no, you cannot quit.
Yes, I can.
And this will be an interview you'll end up doing without any of us there to be there with you, so.
There's nowhere to be.
I know. We can't. We have to wait for the interview to be done to hear it.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Or to do whatever.
Yes, I'm on my account with mods. I am not going to be playing much longer. I just was trying to do something so that I could go live and do all that thing.
Yeah, when you get done, I'll go back to doing my live. And if you don't go live tonight, I might go live tonight.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Fine, I don't have to go live. Nobody wants to hear my crazy voice anyways.
Everybody wants to hear you.
Which reminds me, I need to see the 40 minutes that I was on. How did my stats look?
Who knows?
I don't know, about to check. Because I keep edging up to that 3. Oops, wait a second. Oh, they got banned. That's all right.
1.9 earthquake.
Where?
Here in California.
Today?
Yeah.
Huh. That's not good. What in New York? I got to watch a basset hound trying to chase the squirrels. Guy was walking his dogs.
You have been watching for 30 minutes. Are you my bestie now? I'm trying to find what I did, but I can't on X. But I did. I posted. I actually did premium over there, and I fucking hate it. What's wrong? Are you saying you've only watched for 3 minutes and it's trying to give you 30? Is that what you're saying? Are we not good enough to watch anymore? I'm concerned.
It's
I I started to say something earlier and I forgot. Oh, the Beast Bites. Yes, the brownies that I have are the Beast Bite brownies. They're out of stock right now, but you need to get them as soon as they go back in stock. They are yummy, and they are huge. They are big, thick brownies. It's in the stream today, I think, is what it said. I don't know. I don't make it. The forces that be have done that, not me. I didn't do it, so. I'm doing brats for dinner tonight. Today's Thursday, right? Yes. Did you already stream, Jesse? Because I keep missing yours. I was in a podcast stream earlier, and he wants me to send him an email and be on his podcast, so there's another thing. I did things today, guys! I did things. Why do I hear myself again? I suddenly feel cold and forever alone. So I've been busy today, which is kind of really scary. I don't know, yesterday was an off day and today is an off day. Really sure? Aw, I'm sorry. Yesterday was an off day. I didn't feel good.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I don't have time to be sick, which is like the worst part of this because there's too much stuff to get done, and now I have a whole new campaign I gotta start, so.
Exit
Campaign
right.
time.
I want the new truck that Roger has. I want it!
Oh, which truck did he get?
It's the freight shaker.
Cool.
Oh, it's a badass truck.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay. I will be right back.
The freight shaker? Yeah, it's freaking sexy. Hurry back.
Keep left.
Yeah, it's freaking sexy. I was drooling over it while he was playing at the lights, and I was like, oh, I must have that. I must have that. No. No. I am the exception to the rule. I do not heal myself. I have too much to do. Way too much to do. I'm a greedy bitch. What can I say? I want the damn truck. Gimme. We'll see. Everyone was out of sorts yesterday. Yesterday was just weird. I haven't got my printer hooked up and I gotta put the ink in it so I can start printing out stuff, and I was like, I've got to, and then I was like, I don't want to, and I'm tired. Like, I have not had sleep in 24 hours and I am freaking tired. So I'm probably going to say weird things in between important things just because. I do not have the brain. Yeah, right, go to bed. I have about 100 and some more emails to get out. I know. I'm the same way. But they are sexy drugs, so I can't help it. I can oogle. I'll oogle. Oogling is free. Oogling is free. I can drool. Hashtag sad girl blues. Yum. You have the hater built? Ah. Noise. I don't have that. My brain is imploding. Like, I am getting foggy. Foggy, foggy, foggy. I want crunchy stuff. I've got to do the graphics for this new campaigny thingy bobber. But yeah, if you guys love the you know, the fruity tasting gummies, oh my Lanta, Beast Bites gummies are the bee's knees. The Creighton is what I've got, and it's in strawberry, and I want to try the pink lemonade so bad. They are in my shop, and I will get a very small commission if you buy it, but that goes right back into KOVH, which is fun. I probably will go live on TikTok, just TikTok, to do a review on those, so we shall see.
Exit right.
I have a horrible time drinking water, and I need to finish cleaning out my ice maker, because if I can get juice and stuff ice cold, I will drink it. So
Turn right.
you're so bossy telling me to go to bed. Are you gonna do my job for me? Because I've got a printer to put together, and I have a shit ton of stuff I've got to sublimate.
Go straight on. Keep left.
I'm bossy.
Turn left.
Hi, Angel. I do need to check email really quick. They're trying to keep track of responses. Do. I wish I had stuff done so that I could just go live and use the webcam and not have to worry about playing games, because it's really hard. Let's see. Don't see. Where is everybody else? I feel abandoned. Ooh, pizza sounds good. I cannot believe we're so close to Christmas. It's kind of scary. Okay, let's see.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. I have like I think I'm going to do a new generic press release that I'll post it and then people can download it if they want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got the Santa Clausies. Alright, San Bernardino. Okay, if I disappear, it is because everything is updating suddenly and I do not know why.